Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy. Where last time, Nozomi drank some of Ava's blood, and then they bonded, and then she doesn't want to fight invaders anymore. Oh yeah, and that's because of that she'll be the one to die, yes. Do not be absurd, Lady Nozomi. You mustn't be the one to die.
You have to be considered, Nozomi. We'll all be safe as long as we survive the second round.
In the morning, I visited Nozomi's room with Tsubasa and Kiyoshika in tow. I asked them for help to dissuade Nozomi from her decision, but...
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not changing my mind.
Nozomi stood firm in her decision, and eventually, her name on the leaderboard fell to last place.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Tsubasa has surpassed Kiyoshika.
Yeah.
Well, guess that's that. This timeline's doomed.
Yeah. Indeed.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Why does it seem like everything that can go wrong is going wrong?
Is there no way for us to convince Lady Nozomi to change her mind? Nozomi was hiding in Eva's cage today with no intention of joining in the hunt. She was already in last place and would be executed by the sponsor at this rate.
The second round lasts until day 57, right? That's just 4 more days, including today.
We should just force her to come with us whether she wants to or not.
Of course. If we can drag her to the hunting ground.
Just tie her up and bring her with us, then she'll be part of the hunting party and she'll get points. But
or, maybe convince Ava to just go with her, if that'll ease her mind. She doesn't have to kill. Neither of them do.
We'll see. Yeah, even if she doesn't participate in any battles, she'll still gain some points from the point-sharing system. There's a way to gain points without laying a finger on any invaders. Anyone present during a battle receives a percentage of the points earned. Alright, we'll head back to school, grab Nozomi, stuff her in a bag, and drag her out.
Oh my god.
I volunteered to be the one to bind up Lady Nozomi. I'll make her look absolutely perfect in a diamond body harness.
TMI about your bondage fetishes. Just hurry up.
We rushed back to school with every intent to kidnap Nozomi and drag her onto the battlefield with us. It would be heavy-handed, but I wasn't beyond stooping to morally ambiguous actions to save a friend. That was how desperate I was feeling at the moment. But we were so focused on saving Nozomi that we failed to realize something very important. Desperation was the name of the game for everyone right now, and that included Takemaru's team. The moment we entered the courtyard after returning to school, we were greeted by an unbelievable sight.
What?
Oh my goodness. Nozomi was covered in blood. She stood in front of Eva's cage with her weapon in hand, confronting Ima and Kako.
Miss Kirafuji, are you ever going to move out of the way? We have business with Ava, not you. My dear sister needs to take her life to secure her position. Imagine how many points we can gain by dragging a commander outside and killing her. Won't you spare a thought for my dear sister's life?
Please, Nozomi. Give me the key to the cage. I don't want to die.
No. I'm not letting you have her. Just run away, Nozomi. You'll die if you lose any more blood. I'll be fine. Get away and heal yourself. I can't. I'm not running away. This time. This time. This time. This time. I'm going to protect Mom. Ah!
You lily-livered cowards think you're doing to Lady Nozomi?
Nozomi, are you okay? Guys, please protect Ava with me.
She collapsed on the spot as soon as she had finished her sentence. We ran over to her, then turned around to face Takemaru's team.
What?
Hey, care to explain what's going on? What happened to your policy against hitting women, huh? What's wrong? Say something.
I ain't got no choice. Eva and Kako are under my protection now. I gotta step up. Kako's in deep shit and desperate times call for desperate measures. You getting me? Let's stop at nothing to save the asses of those belonging to me. Even if I have to kill Nozomi, I'll fucking do it.
Snap. There was something broke in my head at that moment. Or it may have been the sound of me severing my bonds with Takemaru's team. Thought you were better than this, but now I know you're just trash. Somewhere deep down, I still held out hope that I could perhaps reconcile with Takemaru and the others someday. But now, that possibility had been completely crushed. This place is too small. Let's settle this in the schoolyard. The winner gets to decide what to do with Eva. What do you say?
Hell yeah. Bring it on, Takumi. You know, I hate beating around the bloody bush. I always knew it'd come down to raw fist fighting between you and me one day. And that day's today.
Eva, take care of Nozomi until we're done. Let her drink some of your cryptoglobin if you're up for it.
I will. Bring it to me quickly.
We left Nozomi with Eva and moved to the schoolyard where the battle between friends began. The killing game's truly beginning now.
Not friends.
Or
Don't
it's
hold back
three.
just because they're friends. They're out for our blood.
Not if we spill theirs first.
We can just use the revival-matic if anyone dies, but the idea of killing a friend is still uncomfortable.
Anyone lifting a finger against a maiden belongs to the lowest rung of existence in the warrior code. The holy Jumanji's blade shall smite all such lowlifes. Prepare for divine punishment.
Okay, let's kill them.
Kill them, kill them, kill them.
Just making sure everybody still has the same stuff.
We should at least leave one alive. And just keep them so that they
just
can
has her special attack and her big attack. Anyway, what'd you say about keeping something alive?
We should keep one of them alive to keep them as sacrificial lambs.
Oh, jeez. Enemies. So they all have, like, their special attack and then their basic attack. So what the two attacks they seem to have. You have 12.
Here we
And
go.
I reach. Oh, I could just stab her a couple of times. Then he gets stronger, but it says +2 when Kako is near death. If I just kill her completely, will he not still get power?
I would venture to say not.
Onward.
And I like
If
do
we're
a
looking
weird
at
attack
how
where I
sad.
hit both. That would be great.
I don't believe so.
Terrible position.
Yeah.
If I went here, no. I could just hit
Until
her
Kako,
though.
though.
Let me see how much damage
Two
you do.
arms.
4.
Ready when you are.
3, so you would kill him in 3.
Takumi would get more voltage, though.
Yes,
That
also
means
3
anything.
though. I'm
Onward.
just thinking, could you reach her with this? Do that. And you kind of
Let's get to
and
the
you
killing.
can reduce everybody's attack and move.
Time for me to move.
Could you hit both of them? So if I kill the sniper and then just nerf them, then that should be a good thing, right?
Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill your sniper.
Good to go.
I know she's really quick, so she dies.
Bad shape.
My turn.
I have to keep it together.
Do I get AP from killing her? Probably not, actually, so I can't nerf my base attack.
Let's do
That's
this.
okay. We need her dead.
Yeah.
I can't go.
Okay, she's defeated. No, 1
Out of
damage.
the way,
Whatever will I
guys.
do?
Oh
My
no, you
turn.
hurt so much.
Oh, no. So they're not next to each other. 4. Kill him 3 with...
Leave it to me.
And I get both of them in a weird attack pattern this time. No? Okay.
I don't think so. Not unless you use an agility potion, maybe.
That's fine, he has armor anyway. I'll just kill this guy. Wait, if I...
Okay.
Wait, if I go here... I go here, and then... Turn... I don't know. Maybe get, like, over here, and that's where I can attack. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill him.
You've left yourself open! Onward!
Go here, and then I can move forward, and then I... Just kill.
Yeah! They're better than I thought!
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kako. Say when.
Let's see, should I just... Lower his attack, so it's
Impact
not a
stab
thing.
goes through.
I've got
Yes,
this.
it
Yeah,
does.
you can. Whatever.
Let's get to the killing.
Do as you want.
I just want him to not be able to do any
This'll
damage.
stop them in their tracks.
Don't screw with me.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Nice damage there, buddy.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll start by stabbing your armor away. And then she
Onward.
can kill you.
You can attack this too. I don't think we'll need to, but
Leave it to me.
I don't think I'll need to.
yeah, we won't need to. Go ahead.
Banzai!
It's just a scratch.
2 arms! Nen!
Damn. I'll remember this.
We took out Team Loser. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Get demolished.
That's right. Now absorb all their cryptic...
Yeah,
cloak.
please do.
Yes, take them all out. After our victory, we brought Takemaru's, Ima's, and Kako's bodies to the revival attic. Once the revival process started, we hurried back to the courtyard to check on Nozomi's injuries. I mean, we won. If they're honorable, they will not do that.
Yeah.
There, we saw... What did we see?
It's okay, Nozomi.
More vampirism.
You'll be okay.
Yep.
Come on, drink my blood.
Ava was trying to share some of her blood with Nozomi. Nozomi was in a stupor, but she frantically suckled at Ava's blood as directed, looking almost like a nursing child.
I protected you.
Nozomi cried as she held tightly onto Ava.
I protected you this time, Mom. I've always wanted to protect you. I appreciate it, Nozomi. But there's no need for you to do that anymore. It's the duty of a mother to protect her daughter, and never the other way around. So promise me, you'll protect yourself from now on, because you are my beloved daughter.
Now she'll go fight to survive, right?
Maybe.
After that, we carried an unconscious Nozomi to her room and called on Yugamu to treat her. Then Kako will be eliminated.
Good.
We are deeply indebted to Ava for saving Nozomi's life more than once. Now that this has happened, we couldn't let her stay in school for much longer. Somebody might try to kill her, so we decided to... Are we setting her free, or is she working with us?
Oh, I guess we are seeing her off. I don't like that.
Well, they'll try to
Whatever.
kill her if she's here, even if she is out of the cage, so...
I know. This is good enough. Thank you for seeing me off.
Okay, farewell, Ava. We released Ava from her cage that very day and allowed her to leave the school.
Here, some food and water for your journey ahead.
And your mask as well. It was a gift from your daughter, right?
I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me. I didn't think I would ever be able to return home alive. What are your plans, Ava? Will you rejoin the Invader Army? No, I can't go back to being a soldier. I failed to carry out my infiltration mission, and even got captured. The army views me as a shameful traitor now. Infiltration mission? You see, there's a bomb inside my body. My mission was to get close to everyone as a captive and blow myself up, taking all of you with me. All of us, including yourself? What's the point of that? I had no choice but to agree with it. My daughter's future was at stake.
Not Commune's future?
My daughter is a young prodigy. She's already made a name for herself as a scientist despite her tender age. Unfortunately, her bright mind attracted the attention of the army. They forcefully appointed her as a military researcher and made her develop fearsome weapons from them day in and day out. In order to free her from that anguish, I had to bring an end to this war.
Only a Saw would have done that.
But weren't you afraid? You were going to die as well. I didn't mind. I knew it would grant my daughter the freedom she deserved. And I wasn't prepared to die for that, wearing the mask that she made for me, but... was.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill you. Because I gained one more daughter here.
Eva chose to abandon her Radical 6 mission after growing closer to Nozomi. As a result, she no longer had a place in the army. Eva, do you have anywhere to go?
You don't have to worry about that. I prepared a safe house specifically for situations like this. My daughter and I will be hiding there for a while. I was hoping I could bring my other daughter along with me as well, but I don't suppose you would agree with it.
Nope, sorry, but that won't be happening. Nozomi's a precious friend of mine.
I feel like she'll go anyway. If she wants to go. Maybe we should
Sponsor
ask
can't
her.
kill her if we hide her somewhere, so...
Yeah, that's true. I think it's a good idea. We should let it go. Anyway, that is a shame.
Eva looked down with a tearful expression. Parting with Nozomi was clearly painful for her.
Nozomi will be sad to see you suddenly gone when she wakes up.
Yeah, but it's not like this is goodbye forever. We'll meet again someday, as long as we're all still living. Unless you get to day 100, and then the missiles go out and destroy everyone on the planet, and then no, she'll be dead.
Yeah. Indeed. I'm sure we will meet again. If the war comes to an end someday, I'll certainly be inviting Nozomi to my house.
Tell Nozomi that I'll come back for her.
Those parting words, Eva left Last Defense Academy, turning around several times to stare wistfully at the school as she did. Well, that was nice. Who knew that then that timeline where she hated us for most of it is the one where we end up with a better ending for it?
I'm glad we did that first. Oh, Ava left?
Zomi woke up 2 days later thanks to everyone's round-the-clock care. She didn't seem too upset when told that Ava had left the school.
That's great. Now she'll be able to reunite with Commune. Family should always stick together. I'm really happy for her. I'm sorry we released her while you were asleep, Nozomi. Don't be. It was about time I gave her back to Commune. As long as she's happy, I have no regrets. Now I can die in peace.
She said she'll come back for you.
What?
She's determined to reunite with you again one day. Oh, and to adopt you as her daughter, too.
If it wants to adopt me?
She would be so heartbroken, thinking she could reunite with her daughter one day only to learn that you had already been killed. Zomi, are you really going to die and leave her behind? Surely you, of all people, would understand what it feels like to be left behind by a beloved relative. Are you really going to inflict that same pain onto Ava?
Please, Nozomi, can't you put your feelings aside from now? enjoying the hunt for the 2 rainy days. I'd be sad if you died too, you know.
You won't be sad at all for Kako.
Right. I totally agree.
I mean, I liked her the first timeline, but all of that was deleted, so she's... all the character development was gone.
I agree.
Zoe was silent. She seemed to be thinking hard about something. She must have been weighing her options in her heart. Would her resistance to killing invaders outweigh her desire to see Ava again? After what seemed like forever, Nozomi finally came to a decision.
Alright, I'll do it. I will join the hunt so that I can see Ava again.
Upon hearing her declaration, we immediately sprang into action. The Alliance members gathered in my room for an emergency meeting. The topic of discussion, how to get Nozomi out of last place.
The main issue is the point of difference between Nozomi and Kako in 8th place. Nozomi stopped hunting for a whole week, so the gap is bound to be significant. And you need to close that gap by tomorrow.
Kako would be frantically trying to gain more points as well. It was unlikely we could close the existing gap using the usual hunting methods. Is there a way for us to earn a large amount of points quickly? Or were our hands tied? If only there was a nest of metal slimes congealing somewhere nearby. Those blobs are perfect for XP farming.
Okay. Anyway, that's not the sort of game we're discussing right now, Yoshika.
Wait, that's it!
What?
Of course, the enemy won't come to us, we'll just have to go to them. We can attack one of their bases. There should be a commander there, and they'll be worth a lot of points.
Sounds like you have a particular base in mind.
Yes, we infiltrated and destroyed it in my future. That's why I'm sure we'll find a commander there. If we kill them, the points will come rolling in. Where is that base located? Southwest of the school, if memory serves. I roughly remember how to get there. It's quite a distance away, but it shouldn't take long if we take the school bus.
It's too dangerous to just walk around on the enemy base. I'm not worth the risk.
You absolutely are. Every warrior aspires to lay down their life for a friend in need. In fact, why are we not leaving now?
I'll drive. Help me get ready. Help me get it ready, guys.
All of us immediately headed to the parking lot and prepared the bus for departure together.
The engine's good to go. The tires are ready for the road. Hop on board, everyone.
As we were climbing on the bus,
Where the hell do you think you're going, Takumi?
Takemaru, what are you doing here?
Hey!
So, saw you all running around like chickens with your heads cut off. Knew you had to be up to something, so I watched you. And here I am.
Hey!
So where the hell you heading? Where's the commander I've been? Take us with you. I ain't letting you guys all hog the points for yourselves.
Buzz off, Takemaru, unless you want me to kill you again.
Max capacity for this bus is 5, so I'm afraid we can't take any more passengers.
There's no way there's a bus that can only hold 5 people. That's silly.
Yeah.
A minivan can hold more than that.
Right.
I think he just means you're not allowed on. Begone, foul fools! Your wretched feet would pollute the floor of this bus. We stood protectively in front of the bus as we faced Takemaru. I'd watch my tone if I were you.
Hey!
What makes you think we'll
really?
just let this bus leave if we aren't allowed on it?
Oh, it's so funny.
Maybe I'll
it's so
shoot
funny.
out the tires with my rifle.
You fucking worms think you can do anything. They'll just kill you again. Leave you for dead. You wanna start this shit? Go ahead.
If we break the bus first. I mean, we can get there on foot. It won't take too long.
Oh, it's fine. We'll kill them. It'll just make it easier.
Ima and Kako popped out from behind the bus. I hadn't noticed them at all.
Sorry, Takumi. You ain't the only ones fighting against the time here. Let us on the bus, or the bus never leaves the school. Pick your poison. they've got us backed into a corner, holding the bus hostage like that. Guess we'll have no choice but to take them with us.
That defeats the whole purpose. If everybody hunts in the same place, we'll all get more or less the same points.
Nothing to do but to leave it to fate now. We're just going to have to massacre every enemy that moves and pray for the Nozomi gets the most of the points.
Yeah, but why is this always happening to us? Every time it seems like things were going our way, something would always come along and kick us back to square one.
Takemaru, just so you know, our destination is an enemy base, where we expect them to throw us a rather fiery, unwelcome party. Bring it on, I say. I'll wipe the floor with their asses and rack up more points than any of y'all can count. Wipe the floor with whatever you want, as long as it's not us. Let's call a truce until the base is destroyed. The conditions are simple. Friendly fire is strictly prohibited, and we'll help each other in battle so that no one from our side dies. We have a deal.
Sounds fair to me, and we're all about fairness here, aren't we? Infighting is a recipe for disaster, especially in enemy territories.
Oh, wow. Actually being reasonable. Fine, you got yourself a deal. Now make space for us already.
Hey!
That enemy base will never know what hit him. Emma, Kaku, get ready to kick some serious ass.
Thus, we boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. I mean, why go if it's not gonna work, though? I don't... We must have some sort of plan.
I would reckon.
We made our way to our destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. Not long after, we finally arrived. Same video again now. Third time I think we've seen it, but yeah.
Oh my, it's bigger than I expected. All the better to fuck it out. Come on, Emma, Kaku. Let's beat the shit out of every last one of them.
Hey, wait, it's too dangerous to just charge in like that. First, let's whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Listen, this is a stealth mission. Don't make any loud noises. If you really need to talk, lower your voice.
Ava? Nozomi, lower your voice.
Tsubasa quickly put a hand on an agitated Nozomi to quiet her.
My. It's not every day I get to hear Nozomi scream. I just sensed Ava's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base.
Ava can't be in the space. She shouldn't have gone back to her. She should have gone back to her daughter.
But this aura, it definitely belongs to Ava. I just know. What is she doing here? Don't tell me. They captured her?
Stay calm, Lady Nozomi. Take slow, deep breaths. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's the lamaze technique for labor pains. Was Nozomi right? Was Ava really at the space? No, wait, it didn't matter whether she was here or not when it changed what we had to do. Nozomi, forget about Ava for now and just focus on hunting down enemies to gain points.
But... Press the pause button on your stubborn streak while we're here, Nozomi. You do understand the rest of us are risking our lives for you, right? Don't trample on our sincere desire to keep you alive.
Nozomi lowered her head, visibly deflated at Yugamu's chide. I felt for her, but she needed to hear those words. Right, let's do this. Let the contest begin, and may the best hunter win. Nice. Ah.
Should we lose?
I guess we'll skip, but it's usually the same thing.
I guess
Okay.
Jeremy's just gonna stay at the school and defend it or something.
basically just don't use any of them, and maybe that'll work. Oh, I can just skip this battle. Do you want to? With the whole battle, not just the first wave, so...
I mean, I don't know.
Will that skip the dialogue? I don't know. Just hit yes. I assume it skips the wave, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
This is a good way to test, I guess. Okay, yeah, just the wave, which means we can still get dialogue from third wave when we get to it. Oh my goodness, why are there so many? It's because I skipped and it didn't count us as having completed it, or... No, it's skipping this too. Okay.
What is this? A newbie map? These small fries ain't moving the needle on our scores at all!
Wow.
Oh, Commander! Where are you? Won't you grace us with your presence?
Yoo-hoo, Commander! Don't be such an umbilical cord.
Your mother was a tanuki and your father wears tacky eyeshadow.
Sheesh, you don't have better insults than that?
Be careful what you wish for, ladies. I sense a powerful presence drawing closer.
Damned commander has finally decided to show their face, huh?
I am the paragon of repulsion, Gwenzile. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
Uh-oh, we don't have Carrara to shoot down, though.
Oh, great. This guy. The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
How obnoxious. We won't be able to hit him if he's up there.
You fought him before, right, Takumi? How did you beat him last time?
Last time, it was thanks to Karada.
Huh? Kurata?
Yeah. We attacked surface-to-air artillery Kurata made. But we can't use that approach this time.
Then I'll do it. I'll do it in her place. Nozomi, are you sure you know how?
I'll just be copying what I saw her do. But I'll try. I'll figure it out.
You can just, like, look at somebody doing engineering and know how to do it.
Okay, take
Pretty
it away.
skilled.
Everyone else, cover her!
This is like video memory or whatever.
New enemy approaching. Okay, defender for 3 turns.
Sorry for the wait, it's all ready.
Oh, it's still skipping, I think.
Oh, I see.
This is nice, we
Cool.
just hit the plot.
I like this. We should get more of this.
Got it.
And then we'll skip this battle too. Okay. But last time we Kiriko spammed and killed in 1 turn, but we don't have her this time, so...
This one's got
Yeah.
killer stamina. I'll give him that.
No! If he had died from that blow just now, Nozomi's score would have gone through the roof!
He ain't got nothing on us on the ground! Ima! Kako! Get him!
Enemy approaching, and then they'll fade into dust because it'll skip, right?
Maybe. I love this. Excellent.
A4. I'll just waste him because he's probably not gonna have a lot of lines, right? The pain, it hurts. Why would you do something so cruel?
This isn't how I want things to go either. I commit enough murders without love during my day job.
Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked.
We did attack you this time, but you guys were the attackers the other times.
But what are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first. Huh? We're the ones who attacked first? One of them called us invaders before, but... What does it mean? Is he trying to say humanity did something to destroy Earth?
Hey!
Who gives a shit with the enemy, thanks. We got more important stuff to settle here.
Deciding who gets to kill this guy. To kill? You're going to kill me. No, stop! I'm not ready to die. Crying and wailing, he tried to crawl away from us.
Just roll over and give up, bastard. You're dying today whether you like it or not.
By whom? Takemaru, can't we all just agree to let Nozomi deal the finishing blow this time? She's in last place, so will be executed if she doesn't gain more points.
Shut the fuck up. Kako's not doing so well on the leaderboard either. So I say let her have the kill. But if Nozomi hadn't blasted the commander out of the sky, we would have all been dead by now.
It is only right that the MVP of the battle has the right to the most valuable part of the spoils. It's nice that all of you are being so concerned about Miss Kirafuji, but she's not even here, you know. She ran off to go find Eva. At Eva's prompting, we looked around to find that Nozomi had indeed gone missing. Where could she have gone? Wait, I think I know.
I just sense Ava's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base.
She went looking for Ava. I'll go find her. Don't you dare finish off that commander before I get back. And don't let him do the thing where he tells you something scary is behind you and then he runs away while you're distracted. Because he did that before.
Right.
I ran off at full speed, searching the base for Nozomi. I was the MVP, apparently. Total turns, only 4, yes. Give me an S rank for this.
Just giving us an S rank for last time, I guess. Who knows?
I guess this would be the best way to farm, actually, because you don't even need to do anything. Just go to a battle that it lets you skip. Wait, it let me skip the Ito battle, right? I just never did it because I wanted to make sure I got the money. So you can just farm Ito by skipping the battle, too.
Well, no, because whenever we skipped Ito's battle, we couldn't absorb
because it doesn't get to do the thing. Whatever. Huff, 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 huff. Where are you, Nozomi? I ran around the base as fast as my legs could take me, trying to find her. I checked each and every area until finally I found.
Ava, talk to me, Ava.
Saw Nozomi trying to rouse a groggy-looking Ava in her arms. Ava was really here.
Where am I? Thank goodness you're awake. Why am I here? After school and got captured on my way to the safe house. And then I wake up and now Nozomi's here. Nozomi?
Jolted Ava completely awake. She stared at her in astonishment.
And Takumi as well. What are you two doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why are you at an enemy outpost?
Unfortunately, I was discovered and caught by soldiers. Since I was a traitor who could not even sacrifice her life for the cause, I was brought here and interrogated mercilessly. Such a horrible time to read. I was screaming and extraordinarily loud laughing happening. It's insane. How could they do that to you? We are in the middle of a war, and everyone's trying to get the leg up at any way they can. But never mind me. What are you doing here? To find you, of course. Just being able to see you again has made my life worth living.
Somi had clearly given up on her will to live. The non-stop killing had taken a toll on her.
You came here to find me. By the way, Nozomi, this is an infirmary. There's an infirmary somewhere deep in the base. Could you be a dear and fetch me some bandages and painkillers from there? My whole body aches. Of course. I'll be right back.
Nozomi dashed out in a panic. Once she was out of sight, Eva turned to me and looked me dead in the eye.
Now tell me, why are you really here?
Okay. I told Eva the gist of how we ended up here. Gist?
Gist, yes.
how Nozomi was in last place in Invader Hunt. How he came here to pull her rank up. How he defeated the Squad 4 commander, Quinzel. You hate that guy, right? And how Nozomi threw away the chance to deal a finishing blow. Takemaru team has probably killed Quinzel by now. We have no reason to wait after all. This means Nozomi's position in last place is set in stone.
Then Nozomi will...
She'll be executed at midnight tomorrow.
No. Is there no way to stop the execution?
Dear, you better not try to, sacrifice yourself so Nozomi can kill you or something.
She will. She 100% will.
You better not do it. Not at all. The sponsor's way too strong. Not just that, we don't know how many bodies they have at their disposal. Yugamu seemed to have an idea how to defeat the sponsor permanently, but he still needed time to get that plan ready.
I'm not going to just let Nozomi die. How can she continue to think of others, even in the face of her own death? Sacrificing herself is so that no one else has to get hurt. That's what love means to her. Her mother had demanded nothing but sacrifices from her. But despite all the sacrifices she made, Nozomi never received true love back from her mother. That poor girl. That poor, poor baby. Now she has to die because of her kind heart. Where's the fairness in that?
Thump, thump. Eva punched the ground again and again to vent her anger and frustration. It wasn't acceptable by any means. Neither the unjust death Nozomi was about to face nor the adults who raised Nozomi to embrace that way of life. With tears in her eyes and breathing heavily, Eva tilted her head to look at the sky, almost as if she was praying to the heavens. While still in that position, her expression suddenly grew solemn. And then... Squelch, she thrust her fingers into her own two eyes. What? What are you doing, Eva? Stop it, you'll blind yourself. My cries fell on deaf ears. Eva's fingers dug even deeper into her eye sockets. Till finally... she pulled her fingers out along with something that looked like 2 small chips.
Did I scare you? The best place to hide something is just beneath your eyeballs. No one would ever think to look there when you're doing a body search.
I wouldn't want to look there. What are these, chips?
I entrust them to you. Decipher the red one once you return to the school. Give the blue one to the one whom it is due.
And who would that be?
Next up.
This time, Eva plunged her fingers into her mouth, reached deep into her throat, and pulled out... What's this now, a bead?
This is a remote detonator. Press it to blow up the bomb. Inside my body. As I mentioned before, there's a bomb inside my body, and the detonator is hidden in the little finger of my left hand. But I wouldn't be able to use the detonator if my hands and feet were restrained, right? So they had another detonator in my stomach.
She pushed the bead side switch into my hand, made me hold it.
When Nozomi gets back, make her press the button, firmly and tightly. I'll minimize the explosion using my powers so that you won't be hurt by the blast.
What? Huh? I muttered incoherently, unable to understand what she was trying to tell me to do. If the bomb in her body went off, Eva would... But you'll die.
Yes, I'm asking you to kill me. I'm one of the targets in this invader hunt, right? Killing me would surely move Nozomi out of last place.
Well, if Kako kills the other one, then it would kind of equal out, though, so we still get nothing from coming here. That might save her, yes, but what's the point if you end up dying? You'll never see Commune again if you're dead.
Hold on. Some people just messaging me. Kind of bad time, but it's okay. I do so dearly wish I I could see her again and hold her while we fell asleep just like we used to. But this is my unavoidable fate. How could I call myself a mother if I just sat back and watched my daughter die? It goes against my very being. I refuse to lose this warm, comfortable glow in my heart.
Ava was smiling brightly as she said those words.
I am Ava, the paragon of nature and champion of the masses. But this title has been too heavy for me to carry, for I have never been the military sort.
I am Ava, mother of 2 girls. Now that's a title that sits right with me. To earn my title as mother, there is something I must do. I must teach Nozomi the meaning of true love and the strength of a real parent who never sacrifices her children to benefit herself.
Ava, just then.
Sorry I took so long.
Nozomi came back with an armful of bandages and medicine bottles.
Sorry, which one of these are painkillers? I couldn't read the labels, so I brought everything.
Ava glanced at me and gave me a small nod, trying to signal to me with her eyes to do it now. Nozomi would gain a ton of points if she killed Ava, but was this really the best choice? Would Nozomi ever be able to handle killing with her own hands someone she considered a mother figure? No, it's just gonna double it up, don't you see? She thinks she killed her other mother.
Yeah.
She's gonna think she killed this one too.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it.
She's gonna become catatonic.
Was it even morally right for us to kill Ava, who had become our ally at this point? I decided I would. Yes, give us the choice. We don't have to do it.
Give us the choice. Give us the choice, because we won't do it. Just go hunt more.
Kill Ava.
Fuck no. Hell no. I know
Let's
what you're
just
trying
go
to do.
kill
but
Kako
no.
and everybody instead.
Right.
That wouldn't help us though, because then she'd still be executed if she's in last.
Yeah. So leaving Kako alive would be good. Just kill
assuming she's
the enemy.
underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill the others.
Mhm.
No, I can't do it. I can't kill you, Ava.
You're not thinking clearly to kill me. If you don't kill me now, Nozomi will die.
But I just can't. You're basically an ally to us at this point.
Listen to me. You need to do this for Nozomi. You must kill me. Press that button now. You two, what's this killing stuff about?
It's like this, Nozomi. I explained the situation. Told her how Ava was offering to die in order to save her.
You can't be serious, Ava. I would never kill you to keep myself alive. Just being able to see you again was good enough for me. I'm ready to die now. Do not speak of death so easily. A kind-hearted child like you deserves to keep on living. I'll say it again. Kill me now. Quick, before it's too late.
Ava kept yelling at Nozomi to kill her, but Nozomi wouldn't give in.
You have to do it. You have to kill me. Why won't you listen to me?
Her loud shout slowly softened into anguished cries.
Please, Nozomi!
Oh.
Please, kill me!
The desperate pleading was suddenly interrupted by another voice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. we should just kill both of them and restrain Kako.
You want to die so much, Ava? You won't mind if I kill you... If I kill you myself, then.
Takemaru!
Didn't think Ava would be here, too.
Get to hunt 2 commanders at once. Lucky us. Squad 4 commander's already dead. Killing Ava, too, will put us in a safe spot for a long time to come. Damn it, I forgot about them. I should have known these point grubbers might find Ava as well.
Yeah!
Sorry, Takemaru, but if it's Ava you want, you'll have to get through me first.
You bet. I've been wanting revenge for what you did anyway.
You're not getting away this time, Ava.
You just gotta kill them now. Just kill them. And seriously, incapacity Kako. Again, as stated. Good idea. Takemaru, please. You can't kill Ava. She has a daughter. Do you really want to make that innocent girl an orphan?
She has 2 daughters. Estimating made a last-ditch attempt to appeal to Takemaru's compassion, but to no avail.
Huh?
He doesn't care.
Come get some, Takumi.
Huh?
Grah. Yeah. A fierce fight against our allies broke out over Ava's fate.
Takumi?
Nozomi.
Halfway through, Tsubasa and Yugamo spotted us and joined the battle, again even more intense than before.
Nozomi.
When Nozomi got injured, Ava lost her cool and transformed, throwing everything into greater confusion.
You dare hurt my daughter.
Duh?
You're no mother, just a freaky school invader. We kept fighting each other to the point that we became unable to clearly discern who was on whose side. Finally, in this enemy base far away from the academy, the special defense unit was completely annihilated. Not by the enemy, but by each other.
That actually would not have happened.
Yeah, we would win.
What a fucking ass pool. I hate this. And I have a reason to have another fucking awful ending. Okay, let's skip it.
Number 89, killing game route, battle for Eva's points.
Guess we have to kill her.
Unless you want to just go to a different route, forget about this one forever.
I feel like we have to do this route. That's the thing. I feel like it'll lock something in this route. The other one that we did.
Maybe. Let me just check what the other one was. Yeah, by the way, we were so far into that one, day-wise, because we skipped so many days. That's not the right one. This is the one. Day 82 is where we were at.
Yep.
Unlock conditions. Reach Story Lock 2. No idea where Story Lock 2 would be.
I would assume it's this one that we're on.
I don't know. That sounds too convenient. Probably miles away.
Why, do you want to look it up?
No.
Okay, then let's continue.
Okay. Scroll on back over there. Decide to kill Eva or not.
We have to kill her, unfortunately.
I don't want
Because this game decides what's too hard for you. And loves doing it.
Just go back a little bit further in time and just kill Takemaru and Eva and everything.
Right.
Okay.
Those have an option now.
Yes, then...
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I hate it too, don't worry.
Nozomi.
What?
I grabbed Nozomi's hand and pushed the detonator into her palm.
I love you, Nozomi. Try to get along with Commune.
Then I pulled Nozomi's fingers closed, crushing the detonator in her hand, and then... Everything was enveloped in a dazzling light. I heard a sound like a water balloon popping. Ow. After the light came utter darkness. Blinded by the powerful light, I was unable to see. Time passed, and gradually my vision returned. I opened my eyes, but... there was no trace of Eva to be found.
What just happened? Is there some issue with the lightning? The lighting. Not lightning. Is everyone okay? Wait, where's Eva?
Nozomi didn't seem to understand what had happened yet. Her eyes darted around the room in a search of Eva.
She's hurt. She shouldn't be moving around.
Nozomi eagerly looked around for Eva, concerned about her injured mother, without ever realizing that she had become the pool of blood on the ground.
Where did you go, Ava?
Day 57.
I hate this.
We drove the bus all through the night until we returned to school. Nobody spoke a word while we drove. Everyone was probably worried after seeing Nozomi faint upon learning of Eva's death. Watch her still be at the bottom of the list. We did it all for nothing. We gently laid the unconscious Nozomi down on her bed. Then, just as we were about to head to the leisure lounge to check the leaderboard.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
Okay.
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Fishness. That's the only one I can think of.
Trying to think who is left. The one that's usually at the one that's usually at the commander place. I mean, at that base. Did we ever fight that one? That one might be up there.
I don't know who you're talking about, but
okay, the first time when we went to that base, and there was the guy that turned into like the big thing with the giant laser death attack or whatever.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I don't know if we've seen him
that one
in a while.
Yeah.
An invader attack.
Give us a break already.
Of course they would attack us now. We left the school undefended.
So they dispatched an army to storm our empty castle. That was quick. We need to get to the war room. We rushed out of Nozomi's room.
Yeah!
Yeah. When we got to the war room, Takemaru awkwardly averted his eyes. Well, it makes sense that he wasn't keen on working together, given that we haven't been getting along. I love how tense this is. It's getting me so excited. Everybody's been at each other's throats lately. It won't be long until everyone starts killing one another. We already killed each other.
Yeah.
Just
say stuff like that. Oh, what?
I just said it just wasn't permanent, but anyway, continue.
Oh, yeah. Don't say stuff like that. Nobody's in the mood for your jokes right now.
Kill each other. Kill each other. We don't have time to argue. Special defense unit, roll out. Okay, what are we dealing with? Annihilate all enemies, all allies are annihilated, etc. Okay, we got lots of crazed ones.
I think we can let Takumi's side go because they're pretty far away. This side we need to handle because UFOs.
Yeah. Multiple. Also that side. Let me check this side. Can they reach anybody? Nobody can reach. Yeah, we'll skip this side. Thought we were making good time by skipping battles, but now we must deal with one person.
Unfortunate. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, we should probably split this part here then.
Okay, sure.
Everyone, if you enjoy that spare, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Ciao.
Ciao.